State News. Madhya Pradesh government announces Ladli Behna scheme. Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan announced the implementation of Ladli Behna Yojana on the occasion of Narmada Jayanti. Through this scheme, 1,000 rupees per month will be given to the sisters of poor and middle-class families of Madhya Pradesh. Through the scheme, an amount of rupees 60,000 will be added to each sister's account by the government in 5 years. Ernakulam, first district to register 10,000 new MSMEs. Ernakulam has become first district in Kerala to register more than 10,000 new MSMEs. Kerala launched the Enterprises campaign during its 2022-1923 budget. It was held in different parts of the state under the tagline My Enterprises, Nation's Pride. Also, Kerala declared financial year 2022-1923 as the Year of Enterprises. Visakhapatnam to be named Andhra Pradesh's new capital. Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy on 31 January 1923 announced that the city of Visakhapatnam is going to be the capital city of the state. State government plans to construct 3 capitals, Amravati as legislative capital, Visakhapatnam as executive capital, and Kurnool as judicial capital. State government wants to decentralize administration with 3 capitals along the South Africa model. Har Gav Haryali initiative records plantation of 90 lakh saplings. JK government's ambitious initiative Har Gav Haryali has recorded a plantation of 90 lakh saplings during 2022-1923 against set target of 1.35 crore seedlings. This campaign was initiated in November 2021. Government launched this initiative in consonance with the vision of Green Jammu and Kashmir to ensure sustainable development. Government's aim is to bring 2/3 of JK under forest and tree cover. Tamil Nadu to host the first GB's Education Working Group meet. Tamil Nadu will host the first meeting of the Education Working Group on January 31, February 1 and 2023 at IIT Madras. It will focus on 4 priorities, and those are ensuring foundational literacy and numeracy, especially in the context of blended learning. Luminous Power Technology to set up India's first green solar panel factory in Uttarakhand. Luminous Power Technology has announced plans to set up India's first green energy-based solar panel manufacturing plant at Rudrapur in Uttarakhand, which will be commissioned by the end of this year. Woxan University launches Project Aspiration for Girls in Telangana. Woxan University has launched Project Aspiration in line with its strong belief in developing its ecosystem and empowering the community around the campus. Woxan University envisages the project for the aspiring girls of classes 9-12, Telangana Model School and Junior College. Under Project Aspiration, students are selected by the school principal to take part in the Train the Trainer workshop, which commenced in December 2022. Mahandi Coalfields to set up Chandrasekhar Azad Eco Park and Coal Museum in Odisha. Mahandi Coalfields Limited, MCL, the premier CPSE under the Ministry of Coal, is consistently scaling new heights in coal production through eco-friendly and sustainable mining practices. The latest achievement of MCL in this direction is the development of Chandrasekhar Azad Eco Park and Coal Museum at IB Valley Coalfields, Jharsuguda, Odisha. UP government launches campaign to empower underprivileged girls. Uttar Pradesh government has launched a campaign, Samagra Shiksha Abhiyan, to make daughters of the underprivileged classes capable and self-reliant. The campaign will work in association with an NGO under the Arohini Initiative training program for the safety and security of girls in all 746 Kasturba Gandhi residential girls' schools in the state. It will be implemented in 3 phases. Norovirus cases detected in Kerala. The Kerala Health Department on 24th January confirmed 2 cases of the gastrointestinal infection norovirus in Class 1 students in Ernakulam district. This virus has been found in humans for more than 50 years and is known to be one of the primary causes of gastroenteritis, inflammation of the stomach and intestines. The virus is estimated to kill 200,000 people globally every year, with the majority of deaths occurring in children under the age of 5 and adults over the age of 65. The virus is able to survive in low temperatures, and outbreaks are more common during winter and in colder countries, so it is sometimes called winter vomiting disease. Hero stone of 13th century Hosla period discovered in Karnataka. A hero stone belonging to the Hosla period and dated to early 13th century was discovered near Pandavapura town in Mandya district of Karnataka in January 2023. It was discovered by a team from the Center of Excellence for Studies in Classical Kannada, CSCK, of Central Institute of Indian Languages in Mysore. The hero stone is said to be of the time of Envirballala II of the Hoslas. JK government to host its maiden Saras Fair 2023 from February 4 to 14. The Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir is going to host the Saras Mela 2023 from February 4 to February 14 for the first time. The fair would be organized at Bagi Bahu, Jammu. In the fair, artisans and women self-help groups from across the country will showcase their crafts, handcrafts, handloom and foods. Visakhapatnam Railway Station awarded Green Railway Station Certificate. Visakhapatnam Railway Station under East Coast Railway has been awarded the Green Railway Station Certificate with the highest platinum rating by the Indian Green Building Council, IGBC, for adopting green concepts. Visakhapatnam has joined some of the major railway stations in the country to receive this certificate. Visakhapatnam has scored 82 out of 106 categories of environment. AIF inaugurates India's first STEM Innovation Center in Chennai. The American India Foundation, AIF, inaugurated India's first STEM Innovation and Learning Center, SILC, in Chennai, Tamil Nadu in January 2023. It was inaugurated under the scheme of Vanavil Mandiram. The center will introduce students to a transdisciplinary learning approach through robotics, AI, space technology, and the STEM Incubation Workstation. Banking Finance. RBI to issue sovereign green bonds for green projects to reduce carbon intensity. For the first time, emphasis is being laid by the central government on raising money through green bonds. Regarding this, the first installment of sovereign green bond has been released by RBI in the last week of January. The next tranche of the sovereign green bonds will be issued on 9th February 2023. As announced in the Union Budget 2022-1923, the proceeds will be deployed in public sector projects that help reduce the economy's carbon intensity. The Government of India, in consultation with the Reserve Bank of India, RBI, has decided to notify the indicative calendar for issuance of sovereign green bonds, SGRBS, for the fiscal year 2022-23. The issuance calendar suggests on 25 January 2023, 5 year and 10 year SGRBS would for 4,000 rupees crore each. It would be altogether of 8,000 rupees. Similarly, on 9 February 2023, 5 year and 10 year SGRBS would be for rupees 4,000 crore each. Sovereign green bonds would be issued through uniform price auction. 5% of the notified amount of sale will be reserved for retail investors as specified under the scheme for non-competitive bidding facility in the auctions of Government of India dated securities and treasury bills. The issuance of sovereign green bonds is in consonance with India's vision to achieve net zero emissions by 2070. Green bond. Its purpose is to raise money for ongoing projects from an environmental point of view. India's renewable energy targets have become more and more ambitious over time, with 175 GW by 2022 announced in Paris, 450 GW by 2030 at the UN Climate Summit, and now 500 GW by 2030 at COP26 has been done. The Prime Minister of India had expressed India's vision and commitment to achieve a net zero economy by the year 2070. T+1 settlement system implemented in the Indian stock market. T+1 settlement has been implemented in India under a major change in the stock market. Initially, the scope of this system has been kept up to a few stocks only. Going forward, all other shares will come under its ambit. This T+1 settlement system will be applicable to the share trades of both the important indices of the stock market, NSE and BSE. The Chinese market is currently partially T+1. With this move, all stock settlements will be done the next day, making financial transactions faster in the stock market. At present, T+2 settlement cycle is in force in the country since April 2003. That is, when you sell a share, that share gets blocked immediately and you get the amount 2 days after the trading day, T+2 day. Earlier T+3 settlement cycle was going on in the country. EPFO launches a district outreach program Nidhi Aapke Nikat 2.0 inch. Aarti Ahuja, Secretary, Ministry of Labour and Employment, MOL, launched the Employees Provident Fund Organizations, EPFO, District Outreach Program Nidhi Aapke Nikat 2.0 inch in all the districts of the country. Nidhi Aapke Nikat 2.0 will be conducted on the 27th of every month at all district headquarters of EPFO, starting from January 2023, to reach out to all the districts of the country on the same day. Star Health allied insurance partners with PNB for a long-term bancassurance agreement. Star Health and Allied Insurance renewed its strategic corporate agency bancassurance tie-up with Punjab National Bank, PNB, for a long-term period. PNB will continue to distribute Star Health's insurance products across all their branches pan-India. NPST launches a UPI API engine TimePay Evoke for PUBG. NPST, Network People Services Technologies Ltd, a banking technology provider, has launched TimePay Evoke, a UPI, Unified Payments Interface, API, Application Programming Interface, engine for PAPGs, payment aggregators and payment gateways. The TimePay Evoke, which is a modern-day payment platform, will act as a one-stop UPI payment solution for digital merchants and ensures secure, reliable, and fast-paced payment collections. Nigeria launches domestic card scheme Afrigo to boost cashless economy. The Central Bank of Nigeria's CBN Governor Godwin Emefiele launched a domestic card scheme Afrigo to boost the cashless economy and compete with foreign cards like MasterCard and Visa. Through this launch, Nigeria was joining China, Russia, India and Turkey to be a country with a domestic card scheme. IMF, India to remain fastest growing major economy in the world. International Monetary Fund, IMF, in January update of World Economic Outlook has said that India to remain the fastest growing major economy in the world despite global headwinds. It said that India will grow at 6.1% in 2023 before picking up to 6.8% in 2024 fueled by resilient domestic demand. Growth in emerging and developing Asia is expected to rise at 5.3% in 2023 and 5.2% in 2024. Bank of Baroda introduces Vikram credit card dedicated to soldiers. Bank of Baroda Financial Solutions Limited, BFSL, a fully owned subsidiary of Bank of Baroda, has introduced the Vikram credit card for members of the Indian military, paramilitary, and police forces. The Vikram credit card, according to BFSL, strengthens its commitment to meet the credit needs of the soldiers who selflessly protect us and serve our country. HDFC Life policyholders can now pay premiums with NPCI's UPI 123 Pay. The National Payments Corporation of India, NPCI, and HDFC Life have partnered up to offer UPI 123 Pay. This special voice-based premium payment tool makes it much easier for HDFC Life members to pay their premiums. HDFC Life Insurance founded 2000 headquarters Mumbai CEO Vibha Padalkar. National Payments Corporation of India founded 2008 headquarters Mumbai Vishwamohan Mahapatra Non-Ex. Chairman Dilip Asbe MD CEO Dell acquires Israel's cloud services startup Cloudify for $100 million. Dell Technologies has acquired Israeli startup Cloudify that is known for cloud orchestration and infrastructure automation. According to reports, Dell spent close to $100 million in buying the startup to boost its cloud services business, specifically its offerings in DevOps. Dell Technologies CEO, Michael S. Dell founder, Michael S. Dell headquarters, Texas, United States, founded 1st February 1984. SEBI slaps 26 रुपए crore fine on Coffee Day Enterprises. Coffee Day Enterprises Ltd, CDEL, was penalized 26 रुपए crore by the Securities and Exchange Board of India, SEBI, for alleged fund diversion. CDEL is the parent company of Cafe Coffee Day. Asian Development Bank to provide $131 million loan to support Jawaharlal Nehru Port Container Terminal upgrade. The Asian Development Bank, ADB, and Nhava Sheva Freeport Terminal Private Limited, NSFTPL, have signed a $131 million, about 1066 रुपए crore, loan agreement to upgrade the Jawaharlal Nehru Port Container Terminal, Navi Mumbai, to enhance international trade in India through efficient, transparent, and state-of-the-art logistics infrastructure. NSFTPL is a special-purpose vehicle jointly owned by J.M. Baxi Ports and Logistics Limited, JMBPL, and CMA Terminals. India's GDP estimated to be 5.8% in UN report Global Economic Situation and Prospects 2023. In the last week of January 2023, the United Nations has projected India's gross domestic product, GDP, to be 5.8% in FY 2023 in the report Global Economic Situation and Prospects 2023. This is slightly lower than the 6.4% projected in 2022. SEBI launches information database on municipal bonds. Markets regulator SEBI has launched an information database on municipal bonds. As part of efforts to develop the bond markets, an outreach program on municipal bonds and municipal finance was organized by SEBI in the national capital. Banks transferred JP Infratech's 9,234 रुपए crore debt to NACL. Lenders have transferred the entire रुपए 234 crore JP Infratech loan to newly constituted National Asset Reconstruction Company, NACL. This is the maiden acquisition by the government-promoted bad loan bank that was set a year ago. Under the arrangement, the NACL will only acquire JP Infratech loans that are currently held by 9 public sector banks. In a Swiss challenge auction held on 27 October 2022, in response to NACL's रुपए 570 crore offer for the 9,234 रुपए crore of debt, lenders failed to draw counterbids. 62% of the recognized claims against the distressed real estate developer are constituted of home buyers, owners of fixed deposits, and private banks. The government-sponsored National Asset Reconstruction Companies, NACL, pledged to only acquire JP Infratech loans that are currently held by public sector banks, PSB. First India Stack Developer Conference. The First India Stack Developers Conference has been organized to focus on ways and means to ensure wider adoption of India's digital goods across the globe in New Delhi on 25th January 2023. The objective of the conference is to provide a platform to the industry and developer community to develop a strong startup and innovation ecosystem and explore ways to take India's stack products to the country as well as to other countries. Government switches bonds with RBI in a cash-neutral deal. The Indian government bought back bonds maturing in 2024 from the Reserve Bank of India, while also issuing bonds maturing in 2032 worth a similar quantum, the central bank said. The transaction involved buying back a security maturing in FY 2024-25 from the Reserve Bank and issuing fresh security for equivalent market value to make the transaction cash neutral. The transaction was carried out using Financial Benchmarks India Pvt Limited (FBIL) prices. The government bought back 6.18% bonds maturing in 2024 worth 226.10 billion rupees, $2.78 billion, at a price of 98.62 rupees, while it issued 8.28% 2032 bonds worth 210.26 billion rupees to the RBI at 106.05 rupees. Reserve Bank of India says no foreign investment cap on sovereign green bonds. The sovereign green bonds issued by the Indian government will not have any restrictions on foreign investment, the Reserve Bank of India said. Such securities will be counted as specified securities under the fully accessible route, the central bank said in a notification. The RBI had earlier this month announced an auction of 160 billion rupees, $1.93 billion, of sovereign green bonds into tranches. The fully accessible route, FA, introduced by RBI, wherein certain specified categories of central government securities are opened fully for non-resident investors without any restrictions, apart from being available to domestic investors as well. Now, the central bank has added sovereign green bonds to the list too. In Union Budget 2022-23, the government announced to the issue of sovereign green bonds, SGRBS, as part of its market borrowings, for mobilizing resources for green infrastructure. That said, RBI has announced the issuance of SGRBS of 8,000 rupees crore on 25 January 2023, followed by another issuance of 8,000 rupees crore on February 9, taking the total issuance of SGRBS to 16,000 rupees crore. The centre is committed to reducing the emissions intensity of its GDP by 45% by 2030 from the 2005 level and achieving about 50% cumulative electric power installed capacity from non-fossil fuel-based energy resources by 2030. Our bank launches credit card offering platform SwipeUp. Our Small Finance Bank, India's largest small finance bank, has launched SwipeUp platform. The platform will provide an opportunity to other bank credit card holders to upgrade their card to one of our credit cards. Bank has provided a platform to compare existing credit cards of customers within 2 to 3 seconds. Thereafter, within minutes they can upgrade credit limit, cashback, reward point, etc. Our Small Finance Bank. Headquarters, Jaipur, Rajasthan, MD CEO, Sanjay Agrawal, Chairman, Raj Vikas Verma. Awards recognitions. President of India awarded RPSF personnel with Jeevan Raksha Padak Awards. Hobbieli President of India Draupadi Murmu conferred Jeevan Raksha Padak Awards to RPSF personnel in New Delhi. Awardees of Jeevan Raksha Padak Awards. Jaipal Singh, Head Constable Northern Railway. Surendra Kumar, Constable Northern Railway Bhuda Ram Saini, Constable Sat et Bien RPSF Tableau of Uttarakhand adjudged Best Tableau of Republic Day Parade by a panel of judges. The Best Marching Contingent and Tableau for the Republic Day Parade 2023 has been announced. Separate results won by a panel of judges and the other through an online public vote conducted by MyGov. Based on the evaluation of the panel, Best Marching Contingent in all the three services: Punjab Regiment Centre Contingent, Best Marching Contingent in CAPF's other auxiliary forces, CRPF Marching Contingent, Best 3 Tableau, State UT, 1 Cent Uttarakhand, Manas Khand, 2 ND Maharashtra, से 3 शक्तिपीठ and Nari Shakti, 3 RD Uttar Pradesh, Ayodhya Deepotsav. Best Tableau, Ministry Department, Ministry of Tribal Affairs, Eklavya Model Residential School, EMRS, Special Award Central Public Works Department, Biodiversity Conservation, Vande Bharatam Dance Group. President Murmu approves 412 Gallantry Awards to Armed Forces personnel. President Draupadi Murmu approved 412 Gallantry Awards, including 6 Kirti Chakras and 15 Shaurya Chakras for armed forces personnel and others on the eve of the 74th Republic Day. These include 6 Kirti Chakras, including 4 posthumous, and 15 Shaurya Chakras, including 2 posthumous. These include 1 Batu Sena Medal, Gallantry, 92 Sena Medals, including 4 posthumous, 1 Nau Sena Medal, Gallantry, 7 Vayu Sena Medals, Gallantry, and 29 Param Vishisht Seva Medals. The Kirti Chakra is India's second highest gallantry award after the Ashoka Chakra. The Shaurya Chakra is the country's third highest gallantry award. The President has also awarded the President's Tatrakshak Medal to Indian Coast Guard personnel for conspicuous gallantry, exceptional devotion to duty and distinguished service. Padma Awards 2023, Mulayam Yadav, Ustad Zakir Hussain, Dilip Mahalanabis among 6 awarded Padma Vibhushan. The Centre has announced the Padma Awards on the eve of Republic Day 26 January. Of the total 106 Padma Awards announced, 6 are Padma Vibhushan, 9 are Padma Bhushan and 91 are Padma Shri. 19 of the awardees are women. Oral Rehydration Solution, ORS, pioneer Dilip Mahalanobis will be posthumously awarded the Padma Vibhushan in the field of medicine, pediatrics. He pioneered the widespread use of ORS, which is believed to have saved more than 5 crore lives globally. Former Samajwadi Party chief Mulayam Singh Yadav will be posthumously awarded the Padma Vibhushan in the public sector. Tabla player Zakir Hussain will also be awarded the Padma Vibhushan. Padma Vibhushan winners list S. No Name Field State Bata Country 1 Shri Balkrishna Doshi, posthumous, Architecture Gujarat 2 Shri Zakir Hussain, Art Maharashtra 3 Shri S.M. Krishna. Public Affairs Karnataka 4 Shri Dilip Mahalanabis, posthumous, Medicine West Bengal 5 Shri Srinivas Varadu, Science Engineering United States of America 6 Shri Mulayam Singh Yadav, posthumous, Public Affairs Uttar Pradesh. Padma Bhushan winners list S. No Name Field State Bata Country 7 Shri S.L. Bhairappa, Literature Education Karnataka 8 Shri Kumar Mangalam Birla, Trade Industry Maharashtra 9 Shri Deepak Dhar, Science Engineering Maharashtra 10 MS. Vani Jairam 8 Tamil Nadu 11 Swami Chinna Jiyar, Others Spiritualism Telangana 12 Miss Suman Kalyanpur 8 Maharashtra 13 Shri Kapil Kapoor, Literature Education Delhi 14 Miss Sudha Murty, Social Work Karnataka 15 Shri Kamlesh D. Patel, Others Spiritualism Telangana 4 from Odisha to be conferred Padma Shri in 2023 Odisha's Maguni Charan Koandra 8 Antaryami Mishra, Literature Education, Krishna Patel, Art, Patayat Sahu, Agriculture, are among the Padma Shri awardees. President's Medals for Fire Service and Civil Defense announced. On 26 January 2023, 47 personnel were awarded President's Fire Service Medals for distinguished service. Out of these, Jammu Kashmir's Firdous Ahmad Khan and Bashir Ahmad Ahangir were awarded Fire Service Medal for gallantry. 55 personnel were also awarded President's Home Guard and Civil Defense Medals for distinguished and meritorious services. R. Vishnu Prasad honored as Most Eminent Scientist of the Year 2022. R. Vishnu Prasad has been conferred with the most prestigious scientific honor Indian Achievers Award for the year 2022 by Information and Broadcasting Minister Anurag Thakur at Vigyan Bhavan in New Delhi. Vishnu Prasad, who has contributed to smart cities, solid waste management, large-scale water treatment, Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, was selected by a jury headed by Justice Gyan Sudha Mishra. Apart from this, Paramveer Chakra Subedar Major Sanjay Kumar, hockey player late Major Dhyan Chand, film actress Shruti Hassan, Padma Shri Alok Mehta, boxer Vijender Singh, Olympic athlete and Padma Shri Sudha Singh, Paralympic coach Satyanarayan, IPS Yashasvi Yadav, Bhushan Kumar and actor Darshan. These people including Kumar have been honored with the Indian Achievers Award. Appointments Resignations. Amanpreet Singh, Air Marshal Amanpreet Singh has been appointed as the new Vice Chief of the Air Staff. Madhvendra Singh has been appointed as the first Chief Executive Officer, CEO, of Gujarat Maritime Cluster by Gujarat Ports Infrastructure Company Limited. Harmanpreet Kaur, footwear manufacturer and designer Puma India has signed Harmanpreet Kaur as its new brand ambassador. Rajiv Singh, the Union Public Service Commission, UPSC, has recommended the name of Dr. Rajiv Singh Raghuvanshi as the new Drugs Controller General of India, DCGI. Herr Schumacher. Unilever has announced the appointment of Herr Schumacher as its new Chief Executive Officer. Sarabjit Anand. Standard Chartered Bank has appointed Sarabjit Anand as the Chief Technology and Operations Officer, CTO. Nikhat Zareen. Hyderabad-based Navratna Mining Company NMDC Limited has signed and more to rope in world champion boxer Nikhat Zareen as its brand ambassador. Raja Chari. Indian-American astronaut Raja Chari has been nominated by US President Joe Biden for the post of Air Force Brigadier General in January 2023. Petr Pavel. In the Czech Republic, retired Army General Petr Pavel won the presidential election, defeating billionaire businesswoman Andrej Babis. Saba Korosi. United Nations General Assembly, UNGA, President Saba Korosi on 29 January 2023, arrived in India for a 3-day visit. Korosi is a career diplomat from Hungary who served as his country's permanent representative to the UN. During his visit, he will interact with officials of Niti Aayog and India's G20 presidency team to explore the scaling up of the country's best practices. Naresh Lalwani took over as the new General Manager of Central Railway on 24 January 2023. Bilal al-Sudani, a prominent regional leader of the Islamic State group, was killed on 25 January in a US military raid in Somalia ordered by President Joe Biden. Prabdev Singh. India's central bank has approved JP Morgan Chase Co. to appoint Prabdev Singh as the lender's chief executive officer in the country. The Reserve Bank of India approved a 3-year term for Prabdev Singh last week. Sabir Ali. Ironman of India Sabir Ali, who won the decathlon gold at the 1981 Asian Athletics Championships in Tokyo, passed away. Julie Turner. US President Joe Biden has nominated Julie Turner as Special Envoy for Human Rights in North Korea on 24 January. Dr. B.V. Doshi. Noted architect and Padma Bhushan awardee Balkrishna Doshi passed away at the age of 95. Badra Ali Joff. Gambian President Adama Barrow tweeted on 18 January 2023 that Gambia's Vice President Badra Ali Joff has passed away in India after an illness. Bharat Bhaskar Indian Institute of Management, Ahmedabad, IIMA, has announced the appointment of IIM Lucknow Professor Bharat Bhaskar as IIMA Director for 5 years with effect from March 8. Incumbent Director Errol D'Souza's term will end on 31st January. Shamalbhai B. Patel Gujarat Cooperative Milk Marketing Federation, GCMMF, that markets milk and dairy products under the Amul brand has announced the appointment of Shamalbhai B. Patel as its chairman and Valamjibhai Humble as vice chairman. Sports Dutch player Anish Giri wins Tata Steel Masters 2023. Dutch player Anish Giri, 5 times the runner-up in Wijk Aanzee, has won the 85th edition of Tata Steel Chess after pouncing on a blunder by Richard Rapport while Jordan Van Forest took down long-term leader Nodirbek Abdusattorov. Magnus Carlsen beat Arjun Erigaisi on demand to catch Nodirbek in a tie for second place, while Wesley So finished fourth. Harmanpreet named captain of the ICC Women's ODI Team of the Year. Indian skipper Harmanpreet Kaur has been named the captain of the ICC Women's ODI Team of the Year for 2022. That also include her teammates, opener Smriti Mandhana and fast bowler Renuka Singh. ICC Headquarters, Dubai, United Arab Emirates. Chairman Greg Barclay. Germany won the 15th Hockey World Cup 2023 title. Germany defeated Belgium 5-4 in the penalty shootout to win the FIH Men's Hockey World Cup 2023 at the Kalinga Stadium in Bhubaneswar, India on 29 January 2023. With this victory, Germany became the 4th team to win 3 Hockey World Cup titles. The most successful team in the Hockey World Cup, Pakistan, has won the title 4 times. Earlier in the day, the Netherlands won the bronze medal after defeating Australia 3-1. List of FIH Odisha Hockey Men's World Cup 2023 awards: gold medal, Germany silver medal, Belgium bronze medal, Netherlands best player, Niklas Wellen, Germany, best forward, Niklas Wellen, Germany, fair play award, Team Belgium best junior player of the tournament, Mustafa Kassim, South Africa. Hero top scorer, Jeremy Hayward, Australia, best goalkeeper, Vincent Vanash, Belgium. Odisha Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik's private secretary has been conferred with the President's Award by the International Hockey Federation through the 47th FIH Congress. He was honored for his contribution towards organizing and promoting hockey in Odisha. Novak Djokovic and Aryna Sabalenka won the Australian Open 2023 in men's and women's singles respectively. Novak Djokovic has played in the Australian Open final 10 times and has won every time. He has played the Grand Slam final match for the most 34 times and has equaled Rafael Nadal in terms of winning the most 22 Grand Slams. In the men's singles title match, he defeated Stefanos Tsitsipas of Greece 6-3, 7-6, 7-6. Sabalenka registered this victory by defeating Elena Ryabkina of Kazakhstan 4-6, 6-3, 6-4 in the final. This is Sabalenka's first singles Grand Slam title. India beat England to win the inaugural Women's U19 T20 World Cup title. India has won U19 T20 World Cup by defeating England by 7 wickets in the final of the U19 Women's T20 World Cup 2023 played in South Africa. Grace Scrivens was given Player of the Tournament and Titas Sandhu was given Player of the Match award. 5th Khelo India Youth Games begins in Madhya Pradesh. The 5th edition of Khelo India Youth Games 2022 began on 30th January in Madhya Pradesh. Union Sports and Youth Affairs Minister Anurag Singh Thakur and Chief Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan inaugurated this sports event at TT Nagar Stadium in Bhopal. The games will be hosted in Madhya Pradesh from 31st January 2023 to 11th February 2023. For the first time, water sports, namely kayaking, canoeing, canoe salam, and fencing will be part of this edition of Khelo India Games. The fourth Khelo India Youth Games was held at Tau Devi Lal Stadium in Panchkula, Haryana, from 4 to 13th June 2022, while some matches were also played in Chandigarh. Khelo India Youth Games winners list: England's Ben Stokes and Nat Siver win ICC Annual Awards. England Test captain Ben Stokes and all-rounder Nat Siver have won ICC Cricketer of the Year 2022 awards. All-rounder Stokes was named the Men's Test Cricketer of the Year, while Siver won the Rachel Heyhoe Flint Trophy for the ICC Women's Cricketer of the Year. ICC Awards winners for 2022: Sir Garfield Sobers Trophy, Babar Azam, Pakistan; Rachel Heyhoe Flint Trophy, Nat Siver, England; Men's Test Cricketer of the Year, Ben Stokes, England; Men's ODI Cricketer of the Year, Babar Azam; Women's ODI Cricketer of the Year, Nat Siver; Men's T20 International Cricketer of the Year, Surya Kumar Yadav, India; Women's T20 International Cricketer of the Year, Tahlia McGrath, Australia; Men's Emerging Cricketer of the Year, Marco Jansen, South Africa; Women's Emerging Cricketer of the Year, Renuka Singh, India; Men's Associate Cricketer of the Year, Gerhard Erasmus, Namibia; Women's Associate Cricketer of the Year, Aisha Oza, India. David Shepherd Trophy, Richard Illingworth, England; Spirit of Cricket Award, Asif Sheikh, Nepal, New Zealand to introduce Debbie H. Medal to honor women cricketers. New Zealand Cricket announced the introduction of the Debbie Hockley Medal to honor the outstanding female cricketer. Cricketer Debbie Hockley played 118 ODIs and 19 Tests for New Zealand from 1979 to 2000. New Zealand awards the Sir Richard Hudley Medal for the Outstanding Male Cricketer of the Year. Surya Kumar Yadav named ICC T20 Cricketer of the Year. Indian batsman Surya Kumar Yadav has been selected as the ICC T20 Cricketer of the Year for the year 2022 for his stellar performance. Surya Kumar Yadav beat Zimbabwe all-rounder Sikandar Raza, Pakistan wicketkeeper. Batsman Mohammad Rizwan, England all-rounder Sam Curran to win the award. Australia's Tahlia McGrath has been awarded the ICC T20 Women's Cricketer of the Year award. Thai shuttler Kunhut Witidzan wins India Open badminton title. Shuttler Kunhut Witidzan from Thailand won the India Open Badminton Championship 2023 by defeating Denmark's Victor Axelsen in the men's singles by 22-20, 10-21 and 21-12 in the women's singles category, and Seong of South Korea won the title by defeating Japanese Akane Yamaguchi by 15-21, 21-16 and 21-12. Category winner runner-up. Men's singles Kunhut Witidzan, Thailand, Victor Axelsen, Denmark; women's singles and Seong, South Korea, Akane Yamaguchi, Japan. India becomes no ek ODI team in ICC rankings after 3-0 series win over New Zealand. In cricket, India climbed to the top of the ICC men's ODI rankings after winning the series 3-0 against New Zealand at the Holkar Stadium in Indore. World champions England are second with 3,400 points from 30 ODIs. Former world champions Australia are third with 3,572 points, 112 rating points, while New Zealand are now placed fourth in the latest ICC team rankings.